So your resume is dead. Not because experience doesn't matter, but because nobody is reading it anymore. Instead, they're just gonna Google you, and what they find determines one thing. Are you a job seeker or an authority? Because in this world of professional independence, your LinkedIn profile is not a CV. It's a landing page. And right now, I know most of you are accidentally marketing yourselves as just employees when you're trying to be paid like experts. And the market has changed. I'm Ayana. I spent my career doing exactly what you're trying to do. Take ideas from concept to sales, and now I'm showing you how to do it for yourself. The very frameworks that billion-dollar companies use to position and sell expertise, they're not really a secret. They're just not taught to talented individuals like you until now. Now, here's the shift you really need to understand. Employees get evaluated, experts get chosen. And LinkedIn is where that decision is happening these days, whether you like it or not. Before anyone ever speaks to you, they're looking to see what authority you have in the market. So if your profile just reads like a list of responsibilities, you're positioning yourself to be hired, not to be bought into something. I see this a lot, especially with the super high performing corporate women. You've led incredible teams doing incredible projects, you've driven results, you know your industry like the back of your hand, but your LinkedIn, it still reads like you're asking for permission instead of signaling to people that I solve expensive problems and I know exactly how to do it. You need to stop thinking of your LinkedIn as your resume. It's now your website. Start thinking of it as like a high converting asset for you as a business. This is where someone's deciding, do I trust her? Does she understand my problem? Does she have expertise? Does she understand where the future is going? Is she worth the investment? And the first thing they'll see is your headline. Now, I'm not here to be a LinkedIn guru. I'm just trying to help you in this transition from employee to entrepreneur. Right now, most people are still writing their headlines like this: Director of Marketing at X company. That tells me what you are. It doesn't tell me what you can do for me. A high converting headline follows a formula that's more like this: outcome plus audience plus proof. So instead of Director of Marketing, you can say, I help SaaS founders scale to $10 million ARR through fractional CMO strategies and 15 plus years of experience. One is waiting to be hired. The other is positioning you to be a key partner in someone else's success. Now let's talk about the content, because this is where most people who are trying to transition into being an owner are really getting stuck. You're not posting for your coworkers, you're posting for your future clients. And you only need 3 types of content to do this. Insight over information. Tell me why something matters to you, not just what happened. I don't want a book report. 2, the contrarian take. What is everybody in your industry getting wrong? And what's your perspective on that? Next is the case study. Here's the problem, here's what you did, and here's the result. That's it. It's not a whole crazy content creation calendar. You're just pre-selling your expertise with those very strict frameworks. Now, I've learned this the hard way too. You've got to go from engagement to revenue. And here's where most people are just dropping the ball. Likes don't pay bills. Conversations do though. When someone engages with your content, don't just pitch them. Diagnose what you see happening. Reach out, build the relationship. Hey Sarah, I appreciate your comment. Curious, are you seeing XYZ problem in your current role as well? I'm seeing it in this way. That opens the door to Sarah thinking of you when she's thinking about investing in that solution. That's it. I always say marketing is not about manipulation, it's about matchmaking. If you have a solution for someone's problem, it's your duty to make sure that they know that you can help them. You're not selling, you're opening a loop, you're opening the conversation, and experts don't chase, they attract. So when you think about your LinkedIn, you're not building a profile, you are building your positioning in the market. This is a huge step into your independence. Every word on your LinkedIn is signaling one of 2 things. I'm an employee looking to be hired, or I'm a strategic asset you want on your side. And the market responds accordingly. If you're ready to stop being overlooked and start being sought after, get your hands on my PTF method. It's what I use to help experts position high ticket opportunities with their new offers. Because once your positioning is clear, you don't even have to convince people. They're already convinced. Now they're just looking for, how do I pay you? In the next video in this series, we're gonna get into the real blocker, the psychological grip of those golden handcuffs. Let's get into it.